How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad, and previously we started dating Ryou Fujibayashi. Do that guy in Ratatouille when he finds out, like, strategizing against the main character or some shit. You know, the little one, and he's just like, you know, getting all fancy and weird in front of that lawyer. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I find that a very strange piece of animation. Alright, but let's see how day one goes, because it could go very badly. It could turn out that she's a mass murderer. I don't think she is, but I don't know, like, I wonder how we're going to make it work with Kyo, to be honest, because she seems to be very, very overprotective. So, you know, I'm not going to think about it too much, but, you know, it's past noon. I yawn as I walk down the empty path to school. Puff. Puff. I wonder, is someone smoking near me? Is someone blowing up a balloon? Feels like I kicked something soft. Right? It continues to roll across the ground and finally stops when it hits a street. Wait a minute, if we're with the Fujibayashi sisters, are we looking after that pig more often? Because we haven't had to do that yet. But now that we're closer to Kyo, we have good reason to. Short legs suddenly sprout from what I thought was a round... Yep, here it is. I've forgotten what your name was. Is it Puhi? I walk closer toward it. Then fearfully, I look at the clump. Yeah, there's my boy, Botan, that's it. Yeah, definitely missed you. I have actually kind of missed you, because you know the logo of the game on my Windows desktop browser. It's Kyo's baby boar. Okay, well, did you even see it this place? Oh, I suppose you could have, because you have to look after it. I think that was done this playthrough in this timeline. Crap, I totally kicked him. And it actually felt pretty good too. Hey, Botan, are you okay? Open your eyes. Don't be a fool. You shouldn't sleep here. Come on, wake up. I didn't actually hit you that hard now, did I? No, seriously, please wake up. If something happens to you, Kyo will kill me. Botan! Botan? Botan? What should I do? Should I just pretend nothing happened and take off? If there are no witnesses, then no one would know I was the one who knocked him out. Yes, but then somehow the pig would grow and become some kind of, like, academic professor, and then be able to prove without a shadow of a doubt it was me. Right, so it's April 28th. So, for now, I need to take him to school. Act like it's a tragedy. Oh, I really want to do that one. But let's bring him along to school. Nah, no matter what, I can't just leave him here. That would make me feel really guilty, apparently. In any case, guess I'll bring him to school with me. If I just keep my mouth shut, then no one would know I knocked him out. Okay. I pick up Botan, who's dead as a doorknob by his back. He's not dead. I don't think. He better not be bloody dead by his back. Crumble. Crumble. Botan? Puhi? Are you alive? Puhi? Grumble. So are you hungry? Puhi. I see. If he's alive and well, then it'd be a good idea to take him to Kyo. I place Botan on my right shoulder. Oh, see, you know, fun story. I tried to do it with the cats when I first got to know them. I always wanted one to be on my shoulder and stuff. Then none of them stayed up there. I gave them treats and everything, but none of them wanted to because they were too big and my shoulders are too slender. Then I finally got a kitten. We got two kittens. I mentioned Athena and Tails, but Tails is now Dusty. I don't know if I mentioned that. Athena doesn't, she does sometimes, but really not often. And then I had Dusty, who always would do it on my shoulder. She used to like curl up right to my face and roll across my face. Then we had to give her away to some little twatty 8-year-old. Anyway, I placed Botan on my right shoulder. I'll take you to your owner. Puhi! Ah, she stopped licking me. You smell terrible. Well, at least he's happy. He's happy eating you alive. Apparently pigs do that with corpse bits. I learned it in a short story once. We arrive on campus during lunchtime. In the hallway, the students who have finished lunch come and go. She's not here. On my way to my classroom, I peek into Kyo's classroom, but she's nowhere to be found. Is she like frantically searching for this pig? With Botan still on my shoulder, I step into my own classroom. Fujibayashi is not around either, which probably means the two of them are together. Grumble. Botan's stomach grumbles, sending a weak vibration through my shoulder. Puhi. The shaking Botan waves his front legs at the periphery of my vision. Can you see food? Can you see humans you want to eat raw? Movement is weak, but I can tell he's pointing somewhere. You telling me to go this way? Alright. Does he have like a good sense of smell or something? I don't see why. I know he's got a snout, but does that necessarily mean he'd have a good sense of smell? I thought it'd be like flat for rigidity, and the nostrils are like, good against like stopping grass coming in. I don't think that'd be good. Alright, Puhi. This way now. Alright, where are we going? Where the fuck are we going? Yep, Puhi. And now this way. Wish you could speak English. Wish you were more like Morgana from Persona 5. Oh, and now we're in the sky. We're flying now, are we? Well, it's good to be Iron Man, Puhi. Alright, this way, right? Yeah, into the air. I want to leave space. I want to go out to the outer rims of the universe. Then, we're going to find this bitch or not? You bastard, why the hell did you bring me all the way out here? Puhi. This way? Oh my god, really? Well, I'm traveling to school. Then again, I guess it was like useful for once. The front yard. Puhi! Next to my face, his nose twitches in response. And what's going on out here? Puhi! He moves his front legs to urge me forward. Ah, Tommy, well, yeah, funny pig, you can have it back now. Eat it, make a roast out of it. Kyo! Fujibayashi too. Ah, good morning. No, not good morning, it's afternoon already. Besides, you're late. She points her finger at me and says, let's not worry about that, here's a delivery for you. Eh? I grab Botan, who's been riding on my shoulder, and toss him and kill. How did you not see Botan? Yeah, and he's dead. And he's did like a 1,800 there. Puhi, that's going to make me sick. Wah! Grab. Nice catch. Botan, why? I picked him up on the way here. He was so hungry he couldn't move an inch. Huh? What's this thing that looks like a footprint on his side? How on earth would that stay intact? Normally if someone punches someone else, the handprint, and I suppose you'd see some of the injury, but it wouldn't be like a clear footprint. Probably just a new pattern. Puhi! Botan looks at me with his frail eyes. Glare. I glare furiously at him. Puhi. He looks away. Huh? He's shaking. It's probably because he's starving. Perhaps. Puhi? So, what are you to do in here? Lunch? Well, yeah. If you have anything left over, give him some. Well, let's see. Oh, Ryou, you have some bread left, right? Yeah, have we eaten yet, by the way? Are we sacrificing our only food? Yes. Mrjacharles hurriedly takes out a piece of bread from a plastic bag and hands it to Kyo. Grumble. Botan, that was loud. So loud that it really didn't sound like it was you. Turns out like an alien has got into it and it's going to come out of his chest in a minute. Oh, that was me just now. Oh, Okazaki-kun. Could it be you still haven't had lunch? Yeah, why am I not surprised? Yeah, well, I got on my way here, but right after I woke up. If that's the case, well... Mrjacharles grabs the plastic bag and rustles inside. Oh, she's gonna get me food. Then she takes out another piece of bread and hands it to me. Here, if it's okay with you, please have it. You sure? Yes, I'm, well, full already, because you've got a tiny fucking pea-sized, like, stomach. Huh? Didn't you say you were saving that for later because you like... Oh, okay. But she likes us more? Well, I'll definitely take advantage of that as your boyfriend. Well, Oni-chan, is it really okay if I eat it? Yes, I don't think the bread alone is enough for you, but I think it's better than not eating anything at all. I glance at Kyo. She said so you shouldn't worry about it, right? Well then, I'll take it since you say so. Yes. Puhi! Sorry, you wanted something too, right? Puhi! Good for you. And then we just leave him to starve. Nibble, nibble. Munch, munch. Why is Ryou concerned about my eating? This is a natural thing to do. You actually wanted to eat this, right? No, that's not really why. Oh, I see. What? You see, Ryou had something she wanted to ask you. Nothing inappropriate, I hope? Maybe just to, like, wait after class for a walk home? Well, Oni-chan! Something to ask me? Okay, now, he won't mind, so go ask him. But... She glances at me, trying to read my expression. What if she's like this when she's 40? What if, like, we're like a middle-aged married couple when she's like this? You wanted to ask me something? She turns to face Kyo, lightly looking for help. The older sister shuts her eyes and shakes her head and yeah, well, unfortunately, you're going to have to learn to stand on your 2 legs. It's a basic human behavior that you learn when you're about 3 or 4, maybe even 2 for all I know. You need to learn to use your legs and stand on your own 2 feet. She turns back to me with an uncomfortable look on her face. Okazaki-kun. Yeah? Does the bread taste good? Wrong! Yeah, it was delicious. I said that was wrong, so you didn't have to answer the question. Well, I thought I might as well. Well, there aren't stupid questions, just stupid people. So, Kyo, yeah, whatever. Tomoya, what is it? Which do you like more, long hair or short hair? Oh, this is a decision. Whoa, Oni-chan! Ryou said maybe she was thinking of growing her hair out if you like long hair. You didn't have to spill it. But if Fujibayashi grows her hair out, wouldn't she turn into you? Oh no, Thack. Gah! I'll kick you. You already did. It's because you were making fun of us being twins. Oh, Oni-chan, you shouldn't act so violently. I was just punishing him. Punishing him for conflating the 2 of us just because we are twins. Yeah, I guess I was rude to Fujibayashi. You say something? Don't worry about it. Turn my face away. So, which is it? Huh? Oh, which is it, eh? I frown as I look toward Fujibayashi. Then I look at Kyo. Long hair and short hair. What I like is... Yeah, and then I make the decision. Now, I know what one to go for. In actuality, in real life, I like short hair. I mean, even my girlfriend knows this. She dyed her hair black and short. Like, she's cut it short, like, onto the... You know, the cheek, that kind of bit. I love that haircut. That's my kind of thing. I just want to admit that. But if we went long hair, would Ryou think I fancy her sister now? Like, oh, I've already dated you. Time for the next meal. I really hope that's not something I'm going to have to do later in life. Because I feel very bad for doing that. Right, I like short hair. And that is that's got an asterisk next to it, so this is an important decision. Well, guess I like short hair. Pop. Pop? I heard a strange onomatopoeia. What, Ryou? Hey, Ryou? Fujibayashi's face is very red and her eyes are spinning. Yeah, I fancy you, okay? Isn't that natural for people to do when they're dating? Okazaki-kun said he likes short hair. He likes. Yep, isn't that great? Good thing you have short hair. Oh, God. What happened if I would have said long? I would have regretted living, wouldn't I? I would have broken my legs and my arms. Well, Oni-chan, I won't let my hair grow out ever. She gets, like, shaved off. Like Radio Shujo, I think it is. Yeah, I'll cut your hair if it ever grows back, don't worry. Yep, thanks, Oni-chan. The twins finally hug each other. Okay, I feel like I avoided an earthquake or something here. Oh, let's measure how long your hair is while we can. Let's cut your hair when it grows 5 centimeters longer. I think 3 would be better. Okay, leave it to me. Oni-chan, thanks. Yep. Well, you know what? I've never actually seen these 2 actually interact with each other properly. So it's kind of nice to see this happen. See that, you know, the sisters do actually like each other and actually have something in common and, you know. I've just never seen them share a moment in this game, that's all. It's nice to see that in this playthrough. Once again, they firmly embrace each other. Botan, the bread tastes good, right? Puhi! Ignoring the twins, the 2 of us stare into the distance as we chew our food. Oh yeah, one more thing. Tomorrow's a holiday. Oh yeah, that's right. And so, you know what you'll be doing, right? I get to sleep until noon. You already sleep until noon every day. Well, there's a big mental difference. On normal days, I actually worry about how long I sleep. Who cares about that? Anyway, tomorrow. Okay, Ryou? That was a bit much for my neck. Bewildered at suddenly becoming the focus of the conversation, Fujibayashi winds her eyes as she looks at her sister. Okay now, you need to tell him yourself. But this is all too sudden. The first time is always the hardest. She actually did it exactly like that because she became a zombie, like, through the process of thinking. She looks like she's about to start crying and looks at me with a worried look on her face. Yes, I'll go out with you. What? The way she gets embarrassed to the point of being on the verge of tears without me doing anything. I don't think this set will ever get old. Ryou, if you don't tell him now, we're doing another intensive training session tonight. No, not that. Mrjacharles is frightened. That really makes me wonder what this training session is all about. Okazaki-kun? Yeah? Tomorrow? Yeah? Tomorrow? I'll be waiting for you in the front of the station at 11. Oh, she disappeared. Well, okay, I'll look forward to that then. She speaks really quickly and then runs away from me just as fun. What a lad. What a proper, does her shit and then just gets along with it. Only cure boats on the left here now. Well, that's how it is. Well, that doesn't tell me a thing. The point is, it's a date. A date, huh? You're so useless, there's no way you would invite her, right? Hey, I mean, you got us to do most of the shit in the first place anyway. So that's why Ryou had to try her best instead. Who are you calling useless? So what are you doing tomorrow? Sleeping in until noon. What's with the sigh? You have a girlfriend now, Stop spending your holidays by yourself. Hell, stop sleeping in and spending your life like a sloth. Man, I guess it's quite a pain to actually have a girlfriend. Oh, that's not the kind of thing you say to a sister. Did you say something? Nope, nothing. Cool. Well, I guess we got a date, and it's a new day. Alright, so April 29th. Okay, so I haven't got any decisions coming up late. The last day for decisions. Okay. Sorry, I looked at the walkthrough here. Last day for decisions is May 5th. But apparently we're going to get a bad ending if we continue this way. Oh. Okay, I'm sure that's meant to... Maybe I'll clear it up in the queue route, but... Oh, I don't want that. I don't want a bad ending. Huh. But I guess I have to look forward to that in another episode. But if you want to play the game for yourself and see what the hell the walkthrough guide's on about, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Should be exciting. Without further ado, little bit of subscribe chance, it's time. See ya.